always enjoy Friday night. We combine radio emails with those received here at Cron, and we have a rocking good time. What do you have there, young lady?
Okay, Charles, you're so against hazing of NFL rookies, it makes me think something happened to you while playing at Las Vegas.
Unfortunately, Charles, got no horror stories. I minded my business. The fellas all like me because I didn't come in there thinking I was going to, hey, right on, blood, or any of that stuff. I kept to myself. Plus, I was the only one with a big car. Everybody said, you trying to be like the brothers? I said, I got a Cadillac. They're walking. So I never had any hazing. I wasn't even that good a player, but it's all attitude. I had the right attitude, and I got along with them. And I'm going to tell you again, for the 9 millionth time, not anybody who hazes, but a great majority of people who haze are so desperate to be in a club, right?
Yes.
I'll do anything. And remember the stories we were telling, hazing? Oh, gosh.
Absolutely. I heard all about that. But I got to tell you, the one thing that drives me crazy is we were talking about, you were so anti being identified with a team.
Right.
You never got any of your Letterman's jackets. Would have been kind of cute for me or the kids to wear.
You would have put them on eBay.
But you were so anti-team, that whole thing.
Well, in high school, okay, but in college I didn't finish that strong. I didn't earn it, so I made a big grandstand and didn't accept it. But hey, listen, you mind your own business. These guys are millionaires now. These professional athletes, rookies, are 22 with $1 million. They should not be hazed. They don't want to be hazed. 1960, you could do it. This is 2010. Leave people alone.
Yeah. Well, okay, let's move on to Drew. I disagree with you. Terrell Owens going to Cincinnati is a big deal.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. 2 teams ago, it would have been a big deal. But now he's gone through the 49ers. He's gone through, where do you go from the 49ers? Then went to the Eagles, Dallas, Buffalo. This is his 5th team. If you're still the best and you switch teams and people get excited. If you're now hanging on for your career, it's not that big a thing. And he's smart enough to do that deal with Ocho Cinco.
Sure, his show.
Those VH1 things.
Absolutely.
But when you're doing a lot of that and not concentrating on
playing the game.
Yeah, I think he's not that he's through, but I don't think it's that big a deal. And a lot of people, oh my gosh, guess what? Ocho Cinco, and Terrell Owens 5 years ago, big deal. Now it's a curiosity. Not a winning football player.
It'll be interesting to see what they do on the field, though.
Okay.
It will be interesting.
I know, and you won't admit it. And you won't admit it. Alicia the other night downstairs watching Ocho Cinco.
I don't want you to hear that reality stuff, I swear.
I rushed down and immediately took my shirt off. You know what she said, Mark?
Move out of the way, I can't see.
That's about enough. Put it back on. Okay, anyway, go ahead. Yeah.
Let's move on to Martin. Every morning I watch you on Cron and then listen to you on the radio. I'm 71 and hurt that you think I should stay home.
Oh, please.
Let's hear this insult.
All right.
40 plus.
Strict.
I'm not, okay, 40 plus, no jeans.
Right.
50 plus, lean towards staying home. Nobody wants to see you out being happy.
God. Well, Gary, how many years do you have left in you? Oh, that's why you're home. You're home right now.
That's exactly right. You wise guy. No doubt, it's true. Stay home.
Okay, now what's that fella's name?
That was poor Martin.
See, even Jackie's upset with that one. No, here's the deal. When you're on the air, when you're on the air and you ask a question, you give an answer. That's it. But if you ask me this at 7:03, I'd say go out. But my point was they were talking about older guys wearing tight jeans.
Skinny jeans.
Yeah. Yes. And my point is just it's attitude which makes you cool, not tight jeans. So, Martin, you go out and party all you want.
Kind of rock star.
Just don't let me see it. No, I'd rather. I know you thought I was going to want to go out, didn't you?
No, I wouldn't want to see anybody in skinny jeans over a certain age as well.
Go ahead.
Andy, I'm a big Giants fan and love your cable shows before and after the games. It's so different than what you do on Cron. Why?
Because you're coming on after a baseball game, so you don't have to do any tricks. You just report on the game and you can show your sports skills. Here, sports fans don't necessarily watch this. They get off on me razzing Pam or Mark or Jackie. That's what they remember, so you do that. But as long as people dislike you a little bit, that means you can keep your job.
Okay.
All right? Right.
All right. And, Steven, what do you have against the A's and their manager, Bob Guerin?
When a team wins, I don't care how dull you are. When a team doesn't win, to me, you have to at least give the inspiration that things will get better. Bob Guerin doesn't do that for me.
Okay.
Right?
And, Mark Dan and son Jake on the news was brilliant. I actually turned up the volume on Gary's segment.
Yeah, you think that's funny?
There's that cute guy.
I made that kid, and now I'm getting harassed. No, Mark shoves him on my lap. He wasn't that cute. Good night.
She was a doll.